What's going on, everybody? TriTF here, back with more Isaac. Last time out, we gave into bravado, did a victory lap when we probably should not have, and ended up dying. So we are on 2 losses in a row. Let's try to rectify that issue, huh? Seed for today is KMQ08DDC. Starting off on the basement here with Curse Out of Darkness. It's a little interesting room. There's a lucky penny on the bottom. A little trick you can do here is this. You stop the pennies from moving. So normally people just walk in there and get... that wasn't a lucky penny. I thought it was. You just walk in there, blow up the bomb, and maybe get 3 pennies. But you can stop the pennies by doing that. So if you didn't know, now you know. Now you know. Just a couple different room variations where you can do that. So. Yeah. Hope everyone is doing well out there today. This run should go up on Tuesday, maybe? I don't remember. Do want to get fanny pack here, I think. I think that would be a good option for us. Some spikes in here. I remember that, luckily. Fanny pack's pretty good. So yeah, we'll definitely try to get that. Try to get some money in, you know, afford that. Yeah, so hope everyone's doing well. I think this goes up on Tuesday, so just a few days away from Christmas if you're watching this when it drops live. So hoping that you have a good Christmas, of course, this year. Hope you get all that you want. Maybe even something that you didn't know that you wanted. Maybe giving some cool gifts as well. It's one of my favorite parts of Christmas is giving the gifts. And then, you know, I like getting gifts. Obviously, don't get me wrong, but. You know, as I don't know if better is the right word, but you know, you definitely were maybe a little more excited when you were a kid. Now it's really just about, you know, having the time off of work, you know, spending time with family and friends. Although this year will be a little bit more tempered. I hope that you are taking that approach as well. Good food, of course. It's one of my favorite meals of the year. Have a nice, you know, Swedish ham that my grandmother cooks. Ooh, almost got hit there. And that's easily my favorite meal of the year. We have that on Christmas and Easter. So this year was a little different because we didn't do Easter together. So wafer, unfortunately, does not do anything for us. We will pick it up if we have to, just in case we do get a respawn. Yeah, I'm split on whether. I guess you know we could potentially get a reroll from our boss room. It'd be kind of shot in the dark. Just trying to think of where the secret room would be. I think it's here. Yeah, I think it's. Let's go see what we get the boss room first, because if we get 2 bombs, then we probably will want to bomb the donation machine. Try to get ourselves some more money so we can buy a fanny pack. A little dangerous room here. Got less dodging space, but as long as we're smart about our positioning and don't get too close to monster, we should not be in really any risk here. I wouldn't say. Those ones where he shoots, he jumps over you and shoots. Those are somewhat tough to dodge sometimes. There we go. Almost got hit there. Should be fine. Just a couple more hits should do it here. There we go. And there goes Monstro. You know, Jesus Juice is pretty good. Like more damage, more range. So I don't think we're gonna have enough money to bomb the donation machine to get up to 15 cents, which is obviously what I would want to do. So we'll go ahead and grab this. I mean, fanny pack would be good. It's not super necessary, I don't think. So just check. I don't think there's anything that would preclude us from getting in a secret. I think it's here. It is not. That is unfortunate. So we're gonna try the other spot where it's almost guaranteed to be that, which is just to the south of the item room. It's gonna be extra careful in here. Don't walk on the spikes. So. Hoping to get a couple cents in here, maybe some other good stuff. Yeah, at least we got most, you know, at least we're back up above 5 cents, which is really the key for going out to the next floor so we could potentially spawn an arcade. So, Jesus Juice is pretty good. Wafer is obviously useless. But, yeah, we'll head on down. And Cursed Blind. Always love to see Cursed Blind, don't you? Means you're basically unable to take a deal with the devil. Which is terrible. Not that we're generally interested. You know, always gotta make note of that. You're not always interested in getting a deal with the devil with the keeper, unless you have some other things that would allow you to take advantage of that. One of those, of course, is the oh, I almost got hit there. The pathfinding on that guy was a little suspect, in my opinion. You know, not that you're ever taking a deal with the devil unless you get an HP upgrade, but you know, we've said our part on that before. Not too happy about that, how that went down. You know, that guy moved like right as soon as we walked into the room. Could we have dodged it? Probably, but you would have had to been, you know, hyper aware of the situation to do it. So, a little cheesed off. I guess it's not the worst thing if we don't get a devil deal here and then maybe get one on the next floor where we potentially won't have a Curse of the Blind. So, could be a blessing in disguise. You never know. Could be. Probably won't be. Could be. Could be. Some keys. Obviously, looking for the small rock would be awesome for us. More tears, more damage. Speed down is a little bit nasty, but you'd probably take it at this stage. Alright, they have the killing power. Okay, game. These skidders are... There's something special sometimes with the way they move. Go. So you're not taking the pill right now. I think there's anything that could hit us down here. Just being a little bit cautious. Did not mean to pop that. Force a habit again. Should be absolutely fine in this room though. I'm not too worried. It's an easy room. Yeah, we should probably go for the 7-cent item. Blue map. Blue map's pretty good. Secret room access. Very nice to have. Ghost Buddy is awful. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Only good thing about him is he shoots Spectral Tears. I don't think he has higher damage like a few other familiars. No higher rate of fire. So he's trash. Yeah, we're not excited to see him. The only good thing about, I guess the only good thing about Ghost Baby is this means he cannot show up in the Devil Deal anymore. So there you go. There's one positive about Ghost Baby. I guess if you don't have anything to positive, don't say anything at all. So we'll say our one positive thing about Ghost Baby. Just fight in this room. No reason not to do a full clear, especially on the basement where floors tend to be fairly, rooms tend to be fairly easy. Easiest floor in the game. That's probably not really up for much debate, if I had to guess. I think we'll buy a bomb and take a look in the secret room here. Get a couple sacks. Yeah, some keys, you know, that basically opens up a trinket slot for us should we need to, should we find a better trinket than the store key, which is, it's okay, but it's not great or anything. The real question is, are we going to play the arcade? And I probably will. I just want to see what else we get from our boss room. You never know, we get like marbles or something. It's really the only thing that I think that could help us out for now. But you know what, Ghost Baby, here, you're doing some work on this room. Shooting over the poops, you know. Spectral Tears do break the poops a little bit quicker, so there's my second nice thing about Ghost Baby. Although that's really the first thing, just said in a little bit different manner, because I already said he's got Spectral Tears. Or no, I did say he shows up, and it makes it show it doesn't show up in the Devil Deal, so. Yeah, just breakfast. It's a little unfortunate. Could take the pill. I don't want to take the pill. That's probably a bad idea, if I had to say so myself. Go in here. Play the blood bank a little bit. Love some luck upgrades. Some dimes or nickels would be awesome. would think about taking the IV bag. If I get it, I think I probably would, just because we're really lacking on this run. You know, we gotta have an injection of something. An IV bag might be that, but, you know, I'll take either. A blood bag would be good, give us a speed upgrade as well. Alright, we got blood bag. So, speed upgrade. If I'm being honest, I was a little hopeful for the IV bag, but we didn't get it, so no use in lamenting it, as I like to say. And we'll probably see an arcade in the future. So, we will head on down. Got blue map, decent item. Got speed upgrade in the form of the blood bag, and we got ghost baby and breakfast. I guess we also got breakfast, but breakfast is, and we got back-to-back Curse of the Blind. Very nice, but breakfast does not warrant much discussion. So back-to-back Curse of the Blind really blows. So again, is the same problem with last floor, where if we do happen to qualify for a devil deal, we won't know what we're taking. So we can't really we can't really take a deal with the devil should we happen to come across one. Unless we got like a strength card or the coupon or diplopia or something like that. Love a respawn. We do have the wafer, which is fantastic whenever you have a non-lost, non-keeper character. Take a look in the secret room here. Can't get that. I probably would take it if I can find a way. I'd have to get like flight or something there. I would probably take it. It's a little bit risky, just because there are some items in there that can hurt your run in pretty spectacular fashion. But like I typically say on I saw that game. Like I say on these runs, I think it's generally better to have more items than less, even if you know you got to take a risk on taking a few of the items. It's just how I feel about it. It's my playstyle. Leave the money on the ground. No reason to take it right now. Should be the shop, I would have to guess. Love to get any number of items from the shop. So very many good ones. And hey, at the very least, we are on the caves. So is this what this is called? The caves, which is the easiest of the 3-4 variants. So I guess I have to say thank you, at least in that respect, man. Might as well bomb here. Never know when we get an item from this guy. Hoping for 5 cents, but we got 5 cents, so we'll go ahead and buy this. Champion belt, yeah, it's pretty good. It's a nice damage upgrade. Plus 1.72 does, you know, spawn more champions in the future, but you'd rather have the damage, I think, and see the champions than not have the damage and not see the champions. So. There we go. That was no problem. Again, these guys should also be fairly easy. You don't really see us taking damage on this room. We could, yeah, we certainly could, but I would be kind of surprised. Just love more damage here. We got our item room, we got a mob trap room. If there's something good in there, we could probably think about taking that as well. Guess there's no reason not to utilize our increased range from Jesus use. And Keeper's got decent range to begin with. Here, see what we got. Libra. Well, he couldn't show up a couple runs ago. Libra is a bit dangerous. I like it though. I think it's a pretty fun item. Now if we get soy milk, oh boy howdy, we're set for life. But what does it do? So it gives you +7 in all consumable slots, right? That's all it does. No. Obviously it balances all your stats. So you can see we got the huge tiers up. And the rest of our stats down. Let's place that a little bit. Let's place that here. It also gives you 7 cents, 7 bombs, and 7 coins. An ancient recall. I like to see that. We're just going to pop that right now. Lover's card. That's just flies. The rules card. Just chuck this like smoke. Just go ahead and get another fly out of there. So now we're hoping for like crazy stat swing items. Basically, it just reshuffles your stats to you know, try to make sure they're all balanced. And you know, having 10 rate of fire, a little bit more than 3 damage with triple shot, I think that's pretty good. Is it better than what we had? I don't know. I would tend to say yes, just given how we've seemed to handle these past few rooms. Just gotta handle this nub here real quick. Black Gertie, pretty easy. should get a Devil Deal or qualify. Obviously, I'm not taking anything unless we get it out of a red chest or a Krampus fight. I'll help from Lump of Coal, obviously. But can't really take any items. Gotta watch out for the Papa Flies. The Pooters, as they're called, I think. Be a little sneaky sometimes behind Gertie. Here we go. Torn Photo, that should be it's a decent damage up. I think we might actually be at Tears Caps. Yeah, we can't take this. I would love to take it, but we just can't. It is unfortunate, but, you know, it's part of the game, playing as Keeper. Let's make our way back. Could do this. I do want the money. Did not get any money. That's a little unfortunate, but we'll probably get something. We'll probably get some money on some spawns here, like there, and we might get a spawn towards the end of the room. So there's other really great items for us to get with Libra. Really, just any damage multipliers are pretty great for us. They make obviously they give us a big stat upgrade to begin with, and then any other damage upgrades are bigger stat upgrades than they otherwise would be. So it's a pretty good item, I think. At the very least, it's a fun item, and I like to I play the game for fun, so fun items are fun. Let's go back through, pick up all the money that we left on the ground. Might as well do this room. What do I want to do? You know what? Let's see if we can handle it. Waste of a bomb, sure. I thought these guys moved a little bit quicker than they actually did. They just bounce around a little bit whenever you hit them, so. Now, yeah, I don't know. Good speed upgrades are awesome, so. Anything that gives us a stat upgrade that is not tier height, shot speed, or luck, because I think those, obviously those three don't affect you. There might be other stats that don't, but I can't think of any, or at least none that I'm aware of. Maybe you have like some hidden stats here and there, but obviously those wouldn't affect it. And tier heights, you know, that is a hidden stat anyways, but, you know, big range upgrades if we can get them, big speed upgrades if we can get them. Obviously, Soy Milk would be the best item for us. Ipecac would be interesting. We'll probably have to think about that, but it's fairly good. So we'll head on down. I like where we're at. We're set up for something fun. Flooded caves, which obviously I don't like, but it is what it is. Just gotta play smart, play conservative-ish. Sure we don't get hemmed in. Love more speed. It's okay right now, but obviously we're hoping for more. The Wrath fight should be no problem. Should be able to knock back his tears or his bombs with pretty relative ease, thanks to our high tears rate. Go, Mr. Boom, how you doing? Obviously not taking you, but we could, you know, if we need a bomb, we could come back there. Keep on moving here. Hate the Mr. Mine guys. That's what these guys are called, I believe. They like to pop up on you, so we gotta take care of that guy. Okay, very good. So this room is tough because these guys bounce around a lot, and then the Mr. Mine guys, the extended net guys, whatever you want to call them, they like to telefrag you on spawns. Don't like this room either, but as long as we are smart about our positioning, we should be fine. Yeah, I think this is probably better than having our high tiers and our increased damage, even if our damage was pretty okay. It was like 7 or so, I think, before we picked up Libra. Okay, that was a dumb hit. Let's be smart about what we're doing here. We're going to bomb our way out and go pick up this money. Is this necessary? I don't think so. I think we probably could do that room, but I'd rather not chance it. Let's try this one here first. This room's a little easier, I think. Of course, we do not have a charge on our wooden nickel right now, so just gotta be careful that we're not taking damage. And you know that other room will not have any champions when we go back in there, which is very good. There was a couple of champion grubs. The flooded grubs, the black grubs, I don't know what their actual name is. There's multi-directional guys that the guys that split into multiple directions whenever they die. 5 room here, hopefully. I don't know. I said 5 room, but I meant a double locked room. I'm hoping for 5 room. That'd be great. Well, it's just a eternal chest. You know, nice luck upgrade. Now you see, it does not bounce. Troll bomb. At least it is technically a spawn. That's a lot of money out of that one. Thank you very much, game. Golden chest here. Got a Wheel of Fortune. Just gonna go ahead and blow that up, I think. Butter is not something we need, so it was probably worth it, I would say. We got some good stuff in there. This way, hate this room. I'm just gonna pop Algis. I'm gonna die if I don't pop that. For certain. Yeah, there was no way we're getting out of this room without popping Algis. Because we would have died. I guess we should go to the curse room because we do have HP out here. It's a bit risky, of course, but we were fine. We already took damage on this floor, so I was comfortable doing that. Item room here. Could go to the shop first, but I'm just going to take the risk and just go to the item room first, I think. We've got a tough floor, so anything that we can get to increase our damage output or just general survivability will be nice. And I would definitely say that it's a fantastic item, Tech Point 5. It's independent of our tears rate, we'll have more damage, but it does a lot of damage. Fires very frequently, so it's a good one. Something good to have. Infinite range, piercing. What more can be said that hasn't been said about Tech Point 5 already? It's just a phenomenal item in every single respect. So now we'll head on back down here to this room. Should be a little easier this time around. There you go. We got our range, making quick work of these guys. So it's way easier. Luckily, I'm glad I decided to bomb my way out of here. I don't know if it was a tough strategic choice, but it was the right one. It was the right one, that's for sure. So now we're... Is it a lucky penny? It's a lucky penny. Might as well take that right now. This room is awful. There's not as many enemies as... No, there is more enemies than I thought there was going to be. I hate this room for sure. This is a nasty, nasty room. We got to make sure we take care of some of these guys. We create space for ourselves. Go. Should generally be fine as long as we stay over to this side of the map and avoid the bomb flies, of which we might have killed them all. I don't really know how. There's still a few left. Yeah, our range, though, you see, just doing terrors to all the enemies. Terrorizing all the enemies, whatever you want to say. Did kill that guy, but obviously he's the ooze guy, so he came back to life. Take care of him. There we go. The Emperor card, very good. I like the Emperor card. Let's look for the shop now, and then the item room. Boss room. Recording this a little late at night, so my vernacular is not up to snuff right now. Probably shouldn't be recording. It is a bit late at night. It's Friday though, so yeah. Shield of Tears is very good with the high tears rate. I think it might work with Tech Point 5. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. So with a high rate of fire, we should just be able to stand back against bullet heck enemies, as you will, and be fine. Bomb this guy. I like compost, but not something we can take here. Same thing with starter deck. I think it might be good, but I'm going to pass on it just in case we can get like a PhD and something, because PhD with Libra is pretty good. Do we take the coupon? It's a good question. I think I'm going to roll. Because I should take Mr. Me, huh? I'd like the 9-volt if the game would be so kind. Mr. Me. Oh, you're a great friend there, Mr. Me. This should be an item if we can get Pandora's box. And we can. And there's options. So yeah, it's a squeezy. Very nice. We'll hold on to Mr. Me for now. It's a little risky, but we need to get another charge so we can get there's options potentially. We can come back and get that key. We don't need that right now. We could also think about holding on to Mr. Me, and I think I might actually, just because of how powerful it can be in the what's the word I'm looking for here? In the shops. So we should first go back this way into this other room. So if we do happen to spawn a devil deal We could potentially try to go for that instead of there's options or more options. I don't know which one's going to be better for us long term. It has to be a good Devil Deal item. Hoping for combat here. We got some combat here, very nice. So even if we, don't get it on this first try, we could potentially go back to the boss trap room and maybe get a battery charge. We should, because we should be able to use this. So we get the charge from the boss. It'll bring us up to full. And then, if we don't get a Devil Deal, we'll go back to the shop, try to use it on there's options. If it fails, or if there's another item that we like, we can take one hit of damage and do the boss trap room. And because we have 9 volt, we only need 3 charges, which is what boss and mob trap rooms give you, because you have 3 waves of combat. So we'll go fight Fallen. This could be fantastic for us. Fallen's a little dangerous. I think he ended our last run. Did he end our last run? I don't remember. So the real danger is here if these guys start rushing us down and doing the brimstone shots like here. Okay, we took a hit. That's a little unfortunate. We probably weren't going to get the Devil Deal anyways, but we got an Angel Deal. How about that? Let's go fight here first. We got ourselves a Godhead. Oh, you almost got me, game. So we'll eat Ghost Baby. Hey, look at this. Holy shnikes. What a turnaround. So we can't die here. We got Godhead Brimstone on back-to-back rooms. Oh, man. What a unbelievable turnaround for us. And we even got it. And you know what? I would like pay to win. Let's go check what's in the boss trap room. So now we got crazy rate of fire, homing brimstone tears. With shielded tears, there's not a lot that's going to be able to stand up to us. Obviously, we still have to be careful because we are still in a dangerous situation. But man, oh man, you get Godhead Brimstone on back-to-back rooms. Holy cow. We don't have any bombs. Can we buy a bomb? We can probably buy a bomb, right? So yeah, we cannot afford to die now. Oh, you know what? We had ourselves a Mr. Mega in here. Should we do that? I think we can do this and get out and then come back in and have the bomb go off. We're going to try it. It's a little dangerous because, again, I do want to get the charge on Mr. Me. If all else fails, I think we could buy a bomb with our money, but I don't think there's a reroll or a battery charge, rather. Do that. Yeah, okay. So whenever we're going in there, we just got to make sure we don't walk up too quickly so we don't die. Mr. Me can do. Can do indeed. Just got to watch out for any bosses that would spawn on top of us. Would be the most dangerous thing for us at this stage. Which is the Haunt. Okay, I was a little nervous. I thought about teleporting out of here. Actually, this one will only give us 2 charges, but I still want to do it. Yeah, so I don't think there's any real possibility for us to get another charge, unless there's a battery in the super secret room, which we will enter after we go pick up some money and buy a bomb. Yeah, man, this was an incredible get for us. So I think we'll stick with Mr. Me. It's a little dangerous, but our DPS and just our general run is phenomenal right now. You don't see... Do you ever see Godhead Brimstone? Like, I don't know. How often do you see that? And then you see a Brimstone does actually take care of the shots that like turrets and stuff fire out. It works with shield tears. Is what I'm getting at. So we could do this. I think I'm just going to play the Judgment rather than Fish. I mean, pay to win would be nice, but we don't need it. We got 15 keys, and we got the store key, so we probably have enough keys to hold store for the rest of the run. You almost got me, game. I would have been quite upset with that if you were to have done that. So nothing out of there. That's okay. We'll just, again, a little dangerous taking Mr. Me, but I think it might be the right decision. I don't know. We'll head on down. Head on down to Dank Debs 1. Curse the Unknown, which is a little annoying, but not too... I don't know. We just got to be careful whenever we do end up taking damage, if we end up taking damage. Which hopefully we won't. I don't think Pulse Worm does anything. Really not a good reason to do this, except for consumables, but yeah, you just see we're absolutely chunking away at enemies right now. It's actually incredible, the DPS we're putting out. So we still love Libra. If you give me Libra on the, or not Libra, Soy Milk on this run game, oh man, I would love you forever, man. This room is a little precarious, but you see our DPS is just too much for the game to handle right now. Just gotta make sure we have a charge, which should not really be an issue going into any room. And, you know, just fire off and hope that it takes care of all the enemies. Got our shop. No greed fight. I would like Sackhead. We'll try to use Mr. Me. If you'd be so kind, sir. You know what? You didn't. That's fine. I'm not going to hold it over to you. You gave me some incredible stuff. And I guess, you know, time is now to recognize Ghost Baby for what he did for us. He gave us Brimstone. So that's, you know what, Ghost Baby, you've got a permanent spot on the team. Until the next time I see you, and I don't want to take you. Just can't get over how just ridiculous that is. These are both 2 special items. Don't want either of those, to tell you the truth. But number 2 is okay sometimes with the Keeper, but right now I don't think it's a good option for us because we're charging up Brimstone. And Crystal Ball is really just a waste. We should take it, but I'm just hoping for a reroll right now. We're probably close to the boss. We should go here first and see if we can get a devil deal. There you can see, these rooms are, I wouldn't call them a joke, but we're, you know, decimating pretty much every enemy that we come into contact with right now. Got Adversary, which is pretty tough. You know, we didn't even do half damage to him on the first hit of damage, but luckily our rate of fire is high enough that it was not a big deal. So nothing there. Probably shouldn't. I guess the right play technically is not to take that, just in case you find a 4 room on the floor and reroll it into something potentially better. But who's got time for that when we got Godhead Brimstone? Who has time for that? And look at that. We even get the Cracked Crown. This would be a nice all stats up for us. Got Tears Up, basically a +1 damage, which is quite phenomenal with what we've got. We'll come back for that Emperor card, don't you worry. I think I'm probably going to do a victory lap on this run. It's a little dangerous. We did that last time, and we got, you know, it ended up not necessarily being the downfall of our run, but certainly didn't help. We'd love to get ourselves a car battery. We've got more combat on this room. We still got a few places to visit. Might as well see if we can't find something else on our way here. Of course, we had a golden bomb, so if there's anything that we could get behind rocks, but that we couldn't previously, which might as well do this, right? There's a good reason not to get that key. Got a cursed room here. Don't really want to go to it, just in case. We'd probably be fine, but I don't think there's any risk. I don't think there's any real reason to throw away any HP for gains that might not be very good. We got an Isaac's room, which, you know, could give us something great if we get a clean room, which it is a clean room. How about that? Let's go take a look down in the crawl space. It's just a little larva. I think that's what that trinket is. I get a couple of these mixed up. That, the louse, and just some other ones. I can never quite remember what they all are. Called. So go back in here, get our money. Just gonna use this because we're gonna take the Emperor card heading on down. We'll blow this guy up. Nothing out of him. That's fine. We don't really need anything. Could blow out those skulls, but who has time for that? We'll get these ones because there's 4 here. Might as well pick up Crystal Ball. Use it once. I'm not gonna hold on to it for the future, of course. Is there anything else I wanted in the shop? Yeah, I wanted the car battery. I almost went down to the next floor without even thinking about it. Definitely want car battery. I don't think it actually does anything with Mr. Me. It might have the ability to pay out twice, or have like a higher chance to pay out. I don't really know. I'll have to get Black Candle. Be a little lazy here and just bomb these guys. Pick it up. So black candle, no curses for the rest of the run. Obviously phenomenal. Phenomenal to have. And yeah, we'll make our way this way. We'll go pick up this money. Have enough to spawn an arcade on the next floor. Got our battery charge in here, and we have one heck of a run here. We'll head on down to the next floor. This way. And we got some pin fights. Pin should be dead. Well, you'd love to see it. Would be awesome here if we found more multi-shots. It'd be crazy if we get some more multi-shot items. Troll bombs. I use troll bombs. Death card, the hermit card. Could pop the hermit card. I don't think there's any reason to do so. Could also go into there and get like some keys and bombs, but again, I don't really think there's that much of a need. So I don't know. There's not a whole lot else I can say about this run other than it is fantastic. I'll have to get more stats upgrades. I want to have this one ball out of control, even more so than it is right now. Very nice. We got a greed fight in here. We even got ourselves the arrow room. How about that? Not picking up Steam Sale yet, just in case we get restock in the Diplopia or the Crooked Penny in the shop. Which, having Mr. Me, we can kind of refresh the shop a little bit, so it could be, you know, fairly likely. Hey, was just a regular portal. Fortunately, Ringworm does not work with Brimstone. It'd be interesting to see what they could do. I'd love to see all the trinkets work with like beam weapons. Like, you know, what could Ouroboros Worm do with this? You know, it'd be interesting to see. Still got a chance for a Devil Deal here. Would still love to get that, of course. And just in general, more stats ups, especially on those guys. We had just enough speed to get away from that guy, but we'd love some more. Just gonna go ahead and pop the Sun card. A little lazy. Probably should go into the big room, but more. You know, I'm not concerned with that. Not really concerned with too much at the strategy level. We just gotta play safe and don't die on this run. Let's see here. Might as well go ahead and get the Bible out of the rotation. Maybe we can get Bookworm. On the Mega, how you doing? So we can do something with this actually. We can do this. So make sure we get these flies down. Try to get Mama Mega with Mr. Me. Very nice. I'd like to get jumper cables if possible, so we'll do this. We'll make our way back to... I guess I'll take the homing bombs. Make our way back over this way to the double locked room. The vault, I think is what those are called. Closet, maybe? I think it's called a closet. We'll get our hermit card. We'll go to the mom fight. We'll hermit card out of there. Steal an item from Boss Rush. Very common, or very uncommon sight that you see whenever you're playing as a keeper. Get into Boss Rush, but if you're going to do a Boss Rush run, this is definitely one of the ones I would recommend. I should say this is one of the strategies that you should try to employ. Get Mama Mega and then do it rather than trying to get there on time. Because you have to have some type of run to get there. Because obviously we've got some great stuff here, but we didn't even come close to getting in the Boss Rush. So let's do this. Okay, I guess the game's not going to let me get in there, huh? That's a little something. It's going to pop out of there. Well, I can't say I'm not a little disappointed in the game. Because usually you can do that. You can just walk through, but that time the game did not want to let me. That's okay, game. I see how it is. Just doing this to get jumper cables. It might be a little bit overkill, but might as well do it. Get that. Might as well take the money. See what else we got here. And get placebo out of the item rotation. And the ventricle razor doesn't really do much for us. So I'm a little curious as to why I couldn't just walk in. It's due to the mom eye. I know that's why that happened, but that's a bit annoying. Would love to get into Boss Rush. So do we hold on to Yera, or do we go back with Emperor card? I think I'm going to hold on to Yera right now. It's a little bit... Should probably hold on to the Emperor card if I'm going to do a victory lap, which again, I probably shouldn't. But who dares wins, right? We'll use this on the Dark Room and get to the land real quick. So did not mean to do that. It's fine. Again, can't get into boss rush now. Should try to get multiple hits on the eyes and hands and feet. And luckily we still got a room in here. We'll explode this guy. Should take Guardian Angel because Holy Light does not do anything for us, unfortunately, with the Brimstone. That's fine. Or Swarm Protector, actually, sorry. It's pretty good orbital, defensively oriented for sure. We'll head on down. Hopefully our hubris does not come back to bite us again. As it did on the last run. Nah, I can't, right? Can't on back-to-back runs. It's also very rare. We got Brimstone on back-to-back keeper runs. I didn't really think about that, but that's nuts. Almost took a hit there. Luckily we did not. Are we? This room's no problem. Check the super secret rooms. Probably on the way to the boss fight, if I had to guess. Nope, it's not. Like I said, it's probably not on the way to the boss room. That's what I said, right? Yeah, of course. Of course it is. Of course it is. Like this way instead, and almost took a hit there, but luckily our speed is just high enough to get out of away from lust. Go into the secret room. Nothing here. These guys are no problem. Troll bomb. Mapping? That's stars. Not mapping, so I was wanted a sun card or the world card. Nice. This room's usually a bit tricky. But again, the homing properties, fantastic. Fan-diddly-dang-dun-tastic. And let's go fight Teratoma. This one should be over just like that. No deal, no surprise. We'll head on down. What do we got? Super secret room's over this way, so it's guessing where the boss room is. It didn't work out last time, but generally speaking, that whenever you go black room, it's kind of interesting. Not gonna use it, just gonna hold on to the Emperor card, of course. But if we find like a rogue item pedestal, we could think about black room or something. Make our way into this boss trap room. Never know what you can get. Almost walked into the fire. That'd have been really stupid. Didn't, but I almost did. Yeah, sure. Might as well do it, right? We should have absolutely no trouble on this room. I love when the Brimstone does that, man. It's so satisfying to look at. We have 3 shots, and they just all kind of go right in the same area, and then they kind of split afterwards. It is just awesome. Awesome to watch. Love when these guys don't even have an opportunity to shoot. Pretty much one shot at the husk. Very nice. This room is probably one of the tougher rooms that we could face, but you know what? We got bombs, so we can just do this. Could I do it? I absolutely could do it, but you know what? I don't feel like doing it, so I'm not going to. Might as well clear all these poops. Never know, we get some more flies out of them or something. Maybe a lucky penny, or I don't know, something else. Just gotta get out of that room. As soon as you kill that room, just run. If you take care of it that quickly, like I did, so you don't end up taking damage. Don't want that. Let me see page number 2. Don't even know what it does. And there's the sacrifice room. Should have known that was not the boss fight. Looking at the floor architecture, so it's probably to the north of here if I had to guess. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that's where it's going to be. Might as well take this money. Don't want the counterfeit penny, obviously. We'll go fight It Lives. It Lives should be no problem. And bullet hack bosses are pretty much a joke whenever you have a beam weapon. Mostly Brimstone and Shield of Juice. Another angel room. I guess I'll take the body so it doesn't show up in the future. Take the angel statue as well. It's a little bit risky, but we'll be fine. We're fine. We're fine. And we will head on down to Shoal. Shoal. Super secret rooms up this way. Probably where the boss is going to be. Don't really know why I came in this room in hindsight. Might as well take the money if we're going to do a victory lap. We still got shops. We still got Mr. Me. We got Steam Sale. So we got some purchasing power. Secret or tinted rock and a secret room right there. I think the small rock is a slight all stats up with Libra. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm curious, if our DPS is higher or lower than it would have been if we did not have Libra, just with Godhead and Brimstone. I'm guessing it's higher because of our ridiculously high tier stat. Usually with that comp, what was that, game? What was that? Okay, now we gotta be a little careful. Gotta pay. Usually you have a pretty high tier rate because both Godhead and Brimstone. And what's going on with these spider spawns game? This is a little bit BS. Give you a huge tiers down. So normally, you'd probably be looking at, I don't know, you get triple shot, so probably somewhere in like the 60s or something, I'm guessing. I don't actually know. Might as well set Mr. Me off as well. Just open the door, which is not what I wanted him to do. That's okay. You see us taking care of the Fallen. Satan should also be fairly easy as long as we are smart with our positioning. Like I said, I did not want him to do that. Luckily, we were in a little bit better spot to take care of the Fallen right away that time. We're fine. We're fine. Even if we take a hit there, we've been fine. Just gotta watch out for the bomb lane pre-flies. It's the only real risk on the remainder of this fight. Which, with our homing, our pretty strong homing at that, we should have no problems just hitting enemies from across the map. There we go. There's a Satan down. We'll head on down into the dark room. Just gotta play smart for the rest of the run, and we should be fine. Some a red chest. We got a teleport. Let's take the Void. I like Mr. Me, but this will allow us to get all stats upgrades whenever we go ahead and do a room that we can get an item from. What was that? That homing. If I find myself in a tough room, I'll go ahead and use the Emperor, but I'd like to get some items here, if possible. I have never, ever seen this room. This is a interesting room. Yeah, this room, there's really no reason not to do it. Because if we can get an item out of it and we can avoid it, then hey, we're a happy camper. This room is a little tough, but I think we'll probably be fine. As long as we take care of one of them, which we did. Go to the secret room. Hoping for an item in here, if you'd be so kind, game. All right, we get one from the fortune teller, and yeah, we can just avoid Able. Shot speed and luck, the two stats that don't affect your tier or your stats whenever you're playing, whenever you have Libra. Gotta think of what I'm trying to say. Love to get lump of coal here. Well, lump of coal would be awesome. We can stand away, and I think lump of coal works with kind of the curvature in the brimstone beam. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it does. Check out the super secret room. We'll love another fortune teller machine if you'd be so kind, again. All right, we got two chests instead. It's 2 items. I appreciate it. Technology, not going to take that. It looks kind of interesting with brimstone, but I don't think it actually does anything. So we'll go ahead and void those once we head our way back, hoping for some stats. Yeah, it's fairly high all stats up. It's a 1 tiers down and basically a 1 damage up. That's the Forgotten Room. So we'll make our way back up this way. Could again just pop the Emperor card, but I don't really think there's any reason to. I'd love to get more stats. Oh, look at that. That was awesome. Okay. What would be awesome for us? I'd love to see like a rubber cement here. All right, we did take damage. Take damage. Just gotta be careful. We got money back here. So that room should seal it for me. I am just gonna actually pop the Emperor card once I get a penny here. No real reason to go through the rest of the floor if we think that we still might take damage. So hate the lamb. He's a little tough, but luckily our shots that you're seeing there are able to take down his tears, and that's how you kill the lamb. No hit him. And yeah, let's do a victory lap. Why not? Why not? So glad I decided to record this run. Second seed for today is H341L7R4. Pretty sure I read the seed. For the first run, hopefully I did, because I'm sure everybody would want to play this one. Brimstone and Godhead without having Chaos, naturally, is just nutty. Sorry, just adjusting a little bit here. It's sitting in a somewhat uncomfortable position. Too much pressure on the tailbone. Go back this way. So we're not going to be looking to do like crazy stuff on this run, but you know, we should still go to all our item rooms and stuff, see if we can't get something a little bit crazier. I'm going to pause the game for a second. Give me a second. And we're back. Just readjusting a little bit again. Get my microphone in a good spot here. There we go. Just not in an office chair anymore. I'm in a recliner. Maybe I should go back to the office chair. I don't really know. I don't really want to take that. Yeah, I should take that. I don't know. Chaos. Could take Chaos. I'm not going to take Chaos just because I want to see what we can get. There's other crazy stuff that we can get right now. I gotta remember we do have car battery, so car battery and Void is not the best, but it's okay. Might as well take Fanny Pack, I guess. Check our item room out. Avoid both of those. Yeah, it's more damage. Very nice. Make our way to the boss room. Should still be picking up money. Yeah, I love that. Oh, I thought you were going to give me Swallow Penny game. Tease. Yeah, that's a solid damage up. Might as well take it. Might as well take it. And that'll do. We'll head on down. This is one where we can probably think about doing boss rush, if I had to guess. As long as we're not, you know, taking dumb damage. Oh, that's right. I thought I avoided Mr. Me for some reason, but I guess I didn't. I don't know why I thought I did. I don't know why. Love hearing all those pops. Boss room. Still want to go to the item room first, but well, we can go to the boss room here first. While we're here, we got a little horn. How you doing, that little horn? Got a range upgrade. Might as well take it. Range is, you know, it gives you a pretty good stats up. Would love to bomb that guy, but unfortunately can't. It's kind of weird that we got an angel deal on that first run. I guess it's because we're on a victory lap, but I thought you still got a devil deal, like, first time anyways. I guess I'm wrong on that, obviously. Just looking at a couple things here. Go. Just had some stuff that was moving in the background on my other screen. My previous screen is kind of distracting. Kind of distracting. Awesome. Let's go into the... again, I don't think either of this does much, so we might as well just get the stats. Would love to have Parasite if we didn't have Brimstone, but obviously we have Brimstone, so it's not really that relevant, is it? Not really sure why I came down here, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's not do that in the future. We get the secret room? We cannot. Oh, we could. Anyways, it's just, you know, just gotta be smart, make sure we're not walking on any spikes when we're down on these next floors, which I tend to do sometimes. And yeah, we'll move on to the next floor. What the caves do. Just run moving at breakneck pace compared to the first one, obviously. Anytime you're on a victory lap, you're expecting to go much, much faster than the run that preceded it. Making our way to the item room. Again, neither of these do anything. Might as well just avoid them. Getting huge damage ups right now. And made our way to the boss room. Very nice. Should go get a battery charge just in case we find an angel room and we don't have the items in there. Should also go find a bomb real quick. Just, you know, I do want to fight Mega Satan if the situation should arise. And we should deem it fit. Put the bomb there. Could also fish for some more stuff in the shop. I mean, it's not like we have a super powerful run. It's great, obviously, but it's not like a mega broken run or anything like that. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We did get an H room. How about it? We'll bomb this guy. How about it? And there he goes. Well, Steven, how you doing? More tears, more damage. Very nice. Oops. Hit the tab. Nothing else I want to do in this floor. We'll head on down. As long as we're getting the items, or avoiding the item rooms, that's all I really care about. Making sure we got enough stuff to do the rest of the stuff that we want to do in the rest of this run, if that makes sense. You know, boss rush, and push, and Mega Satan, all that good stuff. It's always good when you can have a broken run as Keeper that you can do like a full house clear. As Sinvicta would say, the optional bosses, Mega Satan, Hush, Delirium, Boss Rush, stuff like that. So it's a good term, smart term, calling it like that. Tick-tack of the keyboard. For the item room, there we go. Surprised you survived long enough. Sure, I'll go ahead and do that. We have the D1. I don't think it's going to be very relevant, but it can be good. It can duplicate stuff over and over again. It can you know, lend itself to breaking runs occasionally. And might as well take this just because we have again Void. You know, it gives us 2 item pedestals. Should we not like either of them? Might as well take the compass. I like having mapping on Victory Laps. Move on. Should get a bomb first before we go into the room again, because again, if we do find another angel statue, we'll want to make sure that we can fight the angel statue so we can fight Mega Satan later on. 2-cent key, but no 2-cent bomb. Huh? See how it is, game? You forced me to do like a full clear here. Try this. Hey, look at that. Could bomb that thing, but sure. You know, we got 3 cents, might as well. Probably get another bomb out of this, right? Yeah, look at that. You got money. Alright. Again, these rooms are the most dangerous, because I love walking over spikes. Boy, howdy do I love walking over spikes. Not actually, just being kind of facetious, but there's a dead chub. Yeah, we get another angel deal. Holy cow. Yeah, let's avoid both of these bad boys. Try to take Lazarus' Rags an emergency respawn, but I like to live dangerously. Which has gotten me killed a few times. It's probably better for us to avoid because I don't think we get more tears, so we could get damage and other stuff out of that. So yeah, we'll head on down. Incredibly powerful. Take a sip of water here. Hydrate. Might as well go visit the mob trap room. Got like stupid high luck as well now. Should be getting, you know, a decent number of spawns. Yeah, we might as well do this. Why not? Why not, I say, why not? Hey, we even got a guppy item out of it. Not that we need the guppy item, so we're just going to avoid that bad boy. Tiny little stat out of it. Yeah. I always love the luck. Start getting crazy with the luck, the amount of luck that you got. It's always fun. I don't know. I just you know, we're not gonna become guppy on this run. There's like almost no shot. So no real reason to go for the Gupster. I don't think. Should probably look where I'm going. Huh? Keep the map on. We'll go to the shop first before we go to the item room. Might as well. Almost ran for that. Been moving a little fast here for my liking, if I'm being honest. Generally, I think 2 speed is good, but sometimes you can move a little bit too fast for your own good. Maybe you can get a super greed. Super greed. Get a lot of greed. Not that we need it. Super greedy. Super secret room. What do you got for me? Whole lot of nothing, as you often do. Okay, so why not? Item room is probably up through this corridor as opposed to going down and circling back through to the boss. If I had to guess. Well, they're both actually, you know, look at it, they're probably both going to be this way. I don't think it'll be, yeah, it's definitely, I didn't think there was going to be 2 branching paths. There could be. Oh, actually there are. How about that? I am completely wrong, aren't I? Sister Maggie, how you doing? See number 2 again. Just get more range, more damage. We're at very high levels of damage with having triple shot brimstone. With this rate of fire, it's too bad that you can't see our shot speed in action because we got the beam weapon, of course. Give me Hemolacria. Hemolacria would be fun. Lacrophagy would be fun. Both are very fun with brimstone. Underrated combinations, if I do say so myself. Well, Hemolacria, maybe not, but Lacrophagy is hugely underrated synergy with brimstone. It does some crazy stuff. Almost took damage there, but we didn't. Getting a little tired, so I gotta focus in. You got war. What is it good for? Yeah, an orbital. Yeah, 2 is up. Let's take this instead. See if it gives us any stats. It does. Holy cow! We're actually at 4 rate of fire with triple shot, brimstone, godhead, keeper. That is incredible. Is there a mini boss? There's not a mini boss. It looks like. Be surprised if this doesn't wrap around. This doesn't. This is just a dead end. Huh? How about that? How about that? What is this? Depth stew? Yeah. So we've got boss rush on this floor, which we'll probably do, unless there's something like trash in there. But we might as well do it if we have the opportunity to. Of course, we also have void. So if there's 4 items in there, or 8 items in there, even, we can potentially get some crazy stuff out of it. More stats ups. Don't know. I think you would have to get an item that would actually break the tears cap, like a Pisces, a Capricorn. Yeah, obviously, soy milk. Yeah, soy milk is probably still worth it at this point. In order for you to get a crazy high additional stat upgrade with what we got here, just because we're already at 4 rate of fire, I don't know if additional rate of fire ups would help us out too much. This should have bound here. Tinted rock. Yeah, rock tinted, as it were. Sure, we'll take blank card. We got backpack. Might as well take it. No reason to take either of those. Could take BFFs as well. Might as well. We're probably not going to roll too much. We already got Sackhead. Could take Deep Pockets, but eh. Return to Mr. Me. But I'm going to pass on both of those. I don't think that does anything for us, to be honest with you. Might as well take the sun. Yeah, the sun, you know, it's mapping every floor. It's kind of nice. Even though we already have the compass and blue map. Neither of these do anything. We're getting pretty, you know, not terrible spawns with our, not terrible spawns. Yeah, with our item rooms. I love items, but you know, we are getting the stats up because we have void, and they've pretty much all been passives. We haven't really seen too many active items, which is, you know, it's not bad. Not bad. World card is just inferior sun card. Sorry, I had to do that world card, but it's true. It's true, man. Gotta know where your own weaknesses are. Want to get one more charge just in case we do find something in boss rush that we... If we don't find anything in boss rush and we just want to avoid it, I'd rather do that. You thought you could get away from me, host. No reason to do that. Just make our way back here. And fight Mom for the second time. Obviously not going to do a second victory lap on this run. Take the Polaroid. Oh, this could be interesting. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, man, look at that. I don't think I've seen that before. I don't know where that... Oh, that's, what is that, from? From... the... Man, I can't think of the item. What is the item called? Crystal ball, that's what it's from. That's, yeah, it's a sight to behold right here. Surprised it had a slowdown in the game yet. But that's how you do boss rush right here. Yeah, nothing really stood a chance. One heck of a sound, isn't it? Can't avoid those. Should have thought about hold on to a charge. Who cares? We'll head on down. Doing everything on this run. Doing everything. Sure, we'll go this way. Never know what you can find in the mob trap room. It's just a regular chest. We don't need no regular chests. Same thing. We don't need the poop. Yeah, this is a one heck of a run. So I'd encourage you guys to play this one. This one is very, very fun. The victory lap, I don't really know. We haven't really got that much out of the victory lap. Most of the stuff that we've gotten has probably been as a result of having, like, there's options and more options, and void obviously. But we did get void on the first run, but I don't remember. Did we get in the first devil deal? Or no. We got that on the teleport to from the dark room. That's right. Trying to keep everything straight. It's a little tough sometimes. And you see absolute carnage as you saw on that on the boss rush room. Love the sprinkler, man. Sometimes the sprinkler with some of the combos that you can get is just stupid crazy. You can get a devil deal, but we don't want the devil deal, do we now? No, we do not. Let's go ahead and avoid this bad boy. Want more stuff that can give us more charges. If we get like a battery baby or something, that'd be great. Have to get it from the shop, probably. I think there's a pin in here. Pin's in here. Pin's dead. Pin's dead, they said. Pin's dead. To write some poetry about how quickly you can kill Pin in this game. Be a little bit mean, slam poetry, but it's the kind of topics that you come up when you've been talking for a couple hours straight. Because I did record an episode of Madden before I did this. If you're interested in Madden, if you like Madden 08, old school Madden games, I also do that on my channel. Got a series with the Oakland Raiders, Jamarcus Russell, of course, and his infamy. But we're a lot better than they ever were with that regime. Take a look at the super suit room. What do we got? Just some hearts, huh? So we're gonna make sure we go down and fight Hush. Because why not? And no, it's hard still. Can we even get another angel deal? You're too kind to be game. There's no reason not to do this. No reason not to do this, just for fun. Oh, you gotta love it. You love to see it. We'll head on down to the Hush fight. You know what? Was there a battery charge somewhere? We'll probably get a battery charge in the blue room, right? So this is obviously very dangerous because we don't have the respawn. We don't have any like crazy defensive items, but we'll be fine, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. Pandora's box. There's nothing here. Why it is in the game like it is, and I don't. The sad onion give us tears up. Well, it gives us a little bit of damage and a little bit of shot speed. Take cone head, you know, could prevent damage, could be good. Hopefully we don't need it, obviously. We should be fine. I mean, this is a little dangerous. Just the reason I'm not voiding that right now, just because I'd rather have the sprinkler in the boss room. But we've also got Sun card, we got Blank card. We're going to be fine on Hush, even if it is going to be a little bit precarious as soon as we go in there. Again, can't donate more than 1 penny on a victory lap. Yeah, we'll head on in here. We'll go right up next to Hush and drop that bad boy down. So you can just see absolute stupid amounts of damage. We could probably also get a couple more charges, thanks to having jumper cables whenever he spawns stuff. At least you can actually hear me talking over the loudness of the sprinkler here. So don't blame me if you can't, because it is a little bit hard for me to hear my own thoughts. Right. We got hit there. We're not in any danger though. And that's how you kill Hush. Not as quick as that other one we did when we have like 1 billion damage or whatever it was. So we'll head on up. Let's get rid of that sound. Cathedral, how you doing there, Cathedral? Why am I doing this? I don't know. Just because I can. Just because I can. Game, if you want to give me a Yarrow rune, I would appreciate it. Not that you need to. You've given me enough on this run. You can never complain whenever you get Brimstone and Godhead back-to-back runes. Again, I can't die, because that would be embarrassing at this point. I've only taken 2 hits of damage on a victory lap, I believe. One of them on Hush, one of them on that room. Other than that, we've been solid. No reason to do this room. I just seen if I want to go to the super secret room, but because of that template, I say no. Just gonna be careful here. Okay, we took damage. It's fine. We did not take damage. I don't really know why I didn't take damage right there. I'm guessing it might be due to the fact that we were switching spacebar items down there. I don't know. There we go. And I just did it. Ace of Hearts. We'll just stick with the Sun card. If there's anything else here that I would like, I mean, we'll see. Emperor card. And we'll stick with the Sun. I like doing the chest. See what items we got here, game. Ooh, we got Investigation 2, very good. We got Obsessed Fan, trash. Sack Dagger, might as well take it. Should have left Obsessed Fan there so we could have avoided it, but it doesn't seem like it matters. Not like it matters in the least. Might as well open this. Use the Sun card. Just mapping, get back to full health. We got a sack of pennies, might as well take that. Just in case we find ourselves needing money. We won't, but just in case. But we won't, but just in case. We won't, but yeah, just in case. Just in case. Infestation 2, obviously fantastic. Lots of damage with our spiders that we're getting because we have... What do we have? Slight damage up. Hive Mind. 2 diamonds. A little late there. Would love they got that. On where we had a restock machine, or maybe we can get a restock or something like that. Mountain Eyes to be interesting because it pretty much always fire. So we have 12 luck. I don't know the exact threshold, but I know 12 is high above where it needs to be for it to be infinite. Oh, and we even get double payouts from the sprinkler. I did not know that. That's real curious, real interesting to look at. We go fight Blue Baby. Obviously, if we get a Void Portal, we'll go down there. We won't fight Mega Satan. So you can only get 1 Void Portal per floor. I'm pretty sure, anyhow. And Blue Baby's dead. Okay, nothing there. So we got a shot. Yeah, I did not know it did that. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Might as well do a full clear here, get some more items, and have our sprinkler ready for the Mega Satan fight. Triple shot. That's exactly one of the things I wanted. Yeah, that's a sight to behold. We got 6 brimstone shots, all homing, and we still have a 4 rate of fire, which is again, it's pretty nuts with what we've got going on. Maybe just paint the screen. Again, give me like rubber cement here, Dan. That would be awesome. Give the people what they want to see. Should have just enough rooms. Might as well avoid this one last time. Let's see what else we got. Magician, Hierophant, Magician. Would love to see a Wheel of Fortune, but we did not. Yeah, I just love how that looks. It's awesome. D100, how you doing? Gonna pass up on you there, buddy. Yeah, we might as well. Here's what I'll say. We might as well take it right now, just in case. We could probably roll and maybe we get like an Eden's Blessing on the next run, even if we don't see it or something like that. I don't know. Could be interesting. Absolutely nuking everything. Not going to use this right now. Again, we want to have to charge for the Mega Satan fight. Not that it's going to make much of a difference, but it's very fun to see. Mom's Razor, sure. Another Orbital, and the Mom transformation. Fade Wind doesn't do anything for us. We'll go fight Mega Satan, hoping for the Void Portal. Hoping. You stay still. Pop that down. Oh, right about there. And yeah. We'll just sit back and let this do the work. Tower card. Sun card. Really hoping, game, don't screw me out of the Delirium fight. Please let me fight Delirium. Everybody wants to see it on this run. Everybody wants to see it. Hey, we get it. All right, let's go fight ye old Delirium with only 2 HP. Because why not? Do we have blank cards like that? No, I think we do. So we're on Void. Just gotta fight Delirium. Find Delirium first. Again, we're gonna be fine just because of our defensive capabilities with our Shielded Tears. Sorry, it's been a long run. The gate, luckily. No reason to have either of those. Might as well avoid them. See the stupid stuff going on right there. It's hilarious. That's ridiculous. Maybe we should play that guy. I don't know. It's not going to make much of a difference. Delirium's probably not here. Alright. I was proven wrong. Well, I better not die here. I'll be quite upset if I die due to being telefragged. Nope. We're going to be absolutely fine. Yeah, that's how you take care of Delirium. So let's let's hit the reroll. See what we got going on here. Something. Might as well do a few rooms on this. I don't see a good reason why not to. Except for the fact that we could die. We got an Emperor card, so we can. If we don't like what we got going on here, we can do something else. So. Look at that shot speed, man. Mostly due to the fact that we have Void. Oh yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy too. Damn it. Let's go kill a couple bosses with this, and then hit it again. I'm not really sure it hit me there. Can't die. Can't die. Go fight a boss with this one. Sister's Viz, how you doing? Sister's dead. Oh. Roll again. Got Mom's Knife, and this is awful. Do have a reroll, however. I feel like I'm moving way slower than 1.4 speed with Heavy Bleed. See if we had like I don't know. What's the thing I'm trying to think of? Nod Leaf, because Nod Leaf with Mom's Knife and this combo, I laid a bomb down. And Strange Tractor could be pretty good. Roll again here, see what we got. Spider Batty, how you doing? We are super slow right now. We have quad shot though, so we have 7 shots. We got not 2020. The Wiz, I think. Could have conjoined. I didn't see the conjoined prop. I might have seen it. I don't remember if I did or not. I don't know. We might as well just do this. Just see whatever funky stuff we can get. I don't really like this one. We're gonna roll it. Yeah, Tech X. Look away if you're a bit photosensitive. Yeah, that's something. That's Lacrophagy and Tech X. That's something. That is something, isn't it? Maybe it's not lacrophagy. I don't actually know what's causing that. I see we have anti-grab, but man, that's rip bitrate, man. I'll tell you what. Bitrate is not gonna like this one. Not sure why I wasn't able to fire there. We'll go roll it again. We got Libra again. We got Compound Fracture. We got Tech X, of course. Ooh, I like that. Also got Continuum, which is doing that. Tons of damage, but obviously this is... I don't know, once you get Tech X, there's a certain point where it just kind of capitalizes on everything. So quite a bit of damage, or quite a bit of stuff with that. Not that we need it. I don't know, we'll get like one more reroll. Might as well see what else we can get. This runs on long enough, though. I'm sure I got Eaton's Blessing somewhere along the way. That's all that I was really hoping for. Start off next run with something, you know, something additional item here or there. Got all the epic items. Also have Pyromaniac, so there's absolutely nothing to kill us, right? So this is not as exciting, but it's okay. Might as well take this battery charge. I think we're just, you know, with the... Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Hey, we can get Swallowed Penny. How about that? At the very end of the run, it comes up clutch. I don't know. There's nothing special about these. Where was it earlier? Was it up here? I think it was the top left one, right? I think it was the one that we just were walking by right now. So yeah, we're just, you know, kind of, you know, roll through how the items. But this was a fun one. You know, if you guys enjoyed this one, I appreciate it if you would leave a like, comment, or subscription. I encourage you guys to play this one. This was very fun. Puberty. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. So if you'd enjoyed it, if you want to leave a like, comment, or subscription, I would appreciate it. If not, yeah, that is what it is. But until then, we will see you all in the next video. Going for 2 in a row. See ya.